जय श्रीमान, मैं कमांडर इन चीफ मोहनजीत सरस्वती हूँ। आज के इस गणतंत्र दिवस के अवसर पर आपके निरीक्षण के लिए 7 प्लाटून हाजिर है श्रीमान। हमारे प्लाटून को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए आगे से जाओ श्रीमान। धन्यवाद श्रीमान।
bilang ke video. Tengok komando dah.
I now request our esteemed chair.
Good morning to all of my fellow bigger kids here. Happy 74th Republic Day of India, as well as happy Saraswati to all of you. Today is the most auspicious day for our country, as we have introduced our constitution and the Republican form of government in 1950 this day. We know very well our government is a multifarious government because we have adopted the systems of democratic form of government, Republican form of government, by adapting the constitutional principles of various countries in the world. Especially we have borrowed maximum from England and then USA. And this is the today, the 26th, 2050, our constitution came into force. We got the independence in 47, but our constitution came to force in 1950. That's why we have been observing the 74th Republic Day today. Why it is Republic? The republican form of government is that where the chief of a country is elected directly or indirectly by the people. So this is the tradition here. It is the form of government of Indian Constitution. We elect our president indirectly. But in USA, they elect their president directly. That is the only one country in the world who is really having the government of Republican form of government. Means the president is all in USA. Our president we elect indirectly, but the main power is vested with the cabinet. So we have the democratic form of government. Those who are elected by us directly, they form the government, and indirectly they elect the president, who is also head of our country. But there is a gap between the head of our country as well as the cabinet of ministers. Still then, though our constitution came into force in this day, we have been organizing and observing this day as the Republic Day of India. So here we all should remember that things. We are not only independent, we have one written constitution, which is the largest constitution in world. We have everything written there. So we are proud of that, our constitution, and we are proud that our head of a nation is indirectly elected by the people. So India is showing the path to both democratic form of government and Republican form of government, that we have been managing such type of things in India since 74 years. So now, what is the duty and responsibility of us? We should know this thing. Constitution have given us the chance of the fundamental rights and fundamental duties. It is the day where you have to remember that things. But nowadays, most of the people, means 95% people, they discuss and they ask, it is fundamental right, I have to get it and I demand it. But I want to say through you, all of my smaller kids and bigger kids, before asking any rights from others, you think yourself whether you have done your duties properly. we are taking first fundamental rights, then fundamental duties. So it is not the fault of us. It was the fault of that constitution maker, those who have put fundamental rights first and then the fundamental duties. But in my view, we should give more importance to the fundamental duties than fundamental rights. We should get our rights, okay, but we should do something for our nation. When we are asking the rights from constitution, what we have done to the nation or for the nation, have we thought of this thing? Have we thought of this thing? केते जन अच्छा निजे भाभी पारुछ मो कौन से अधिकार को प्राप्त हेबा पूर्वरु मु निजे देखे मु कोन करिछि, what I have done. Always I am asking, I want this thing, I want this thing, I want this thing. But who is there who can say this thing? I gave this thing, I have done this thing, I have performed this thing, I have shown it this thing. When the people of India will follow this system, no doubt India will be the supreme power in world. Supreme power. So it is the duty of each and every young mass to go on this line. So on this auspicious day, I would like to request all of my small and bigger kids to follow this thing, try to utter this thing. I have to do my duty, fundamental duty to the nation first, and then I want my fundamental rights. Thank you. I hope you all have understood this thing and you will do accordingly. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
जय श्रीमान, मैं कमांडर इन चीफ मोहन जी सतपति हूँ। आज के इस हमारे पेरेड को विसर्जन के लिए आपका आज्ञा जाता हूँ श्रीमान। धन्यवाद श्रीमान।
Now I request the chief guest of the occasion to take his seat.